morning, East Gwillimbury, it's Daniela. There's 5 days left until East Gwillimbury's very first virtual Canada Day. Today, we're gonna be making a Canada Day themed wreath that just will need a few supplies. So what you'll require is a red pencil crayon, a pair of scissors, some tissue paper. We'll be cutting it up later, so there's some cut tissue paper, a pencil, a glue stick or liquid glue, and a paper plate. I have a small paper plate, but you can also use a large one if you'd like. So what we're gonna start off doing is drawing a maple leaf in the center of our plate. So you can either just draw this by hand, you can trace a picture if you'd like, or you can print off a picture of a maple leaf. I'm going to draw mine. So I'm using my pencil. You just have to make sure that it's directly in the center of your plate, so that way you can put the tissue paper around for the wreath. As you can see, I've drawn my maple leaf in the center of my plate. Now I'm gonna just go over it with my pencil crayon. Try to draw lightly with the pencil so you don't see the lines underneath the leaf when it's being colored in. So now I've done the outline of my maple leaf. Now I'm just gonna shade it in lightly, just so it doesn't look too plain. All right, so there it is shaded in. It's not perfect, but it's my little maple leaf. So now what we're going to do is grab our tissue paper, and I've already started to do this, so I have a pile in front of me, but I cut it up into tiny squares. So now is when you'll need your scissors. I folded my tissue paper in half, just so it doesn't take as long to cut. And I'm gonna cut it in half, and then fold it in half. And cut along that line. And then what I'm doing is I'm cutting like strips that are about 1.5 inches thick. And then what I do with those strips is just cut that in half. So here I have about 5 strips. And then when I cut them in half, I'll have 10 little squares. I'm gonna grab my pencil or pencil crayon, whatever you'd like. Now is when your glue stick comes in handy. And you're going to put the tissue paper just around the pencil like that. Put it in the glue. And then just around the outline of the maple leaf is where I'm going to be putting these little tissue paper blobs. So I'm going to start off on the top part. See? So just like that. And we're gonna do this all the way around it and make a few layers. So I'll probably end up doing about 4 layers of the tissue paper. Just that way it looks more full and festive. Okay, so now I'm about halfway done my wreath. So I started doing the second layer. I still haven't finished the first one, but that's just a quick little look at how it's looking so far. So now that we're almost done, what I'm doing is I'm just filling in the bare parts that look a bit more empty in the wreath. So you'll just do the same thing and fill in any empty spots. And there we have it, your very own Canada Day wreath. You can make it as full as you want. You can change the colors up if you'd like to, but this is just a little decoration that you can add to celebrate Canada Day. Don't forget to take a photo or video of your final product and tag the town using the hashtag EGCelebrates for your chance to win a Canada Day prize pack. Enjoy!